is the whistle to get us underway. Ball sent forward towards the edge of the box. Moores, as I say, playing from right to left as we look in this first period. The ball goes forward to Ramshaw and drops in the heart of midfield for Mahini, who can't hold on to it. And that's a strong turn by Westendorf, who's away into the box. And this could be a dreadful start. And it's a really good save from Brad James. Isaac Westendorf spun in behind, just used his strength to get away there down the inside left channel. He travelled right inside the Moors penalty area and hit a low shot towards goal. In fairness, I think he should probably score there. Brad James has made an excellent save, don't deny that, but I don't think Westendorf should give him an option to save that ball there. And it falls kindly for the big centre-back now, who lifts it forward towards Taylor on the halfway line. Taylor, that's really good play. And suddenly now Ramshaw can switch play. It's slightly behind McEwen, but he will reach the ball and get there, and he's now going to run at the Oxford defence here. First chance for McEwen, slips it in behind, and Ramshaw's got half a chance here, and the goalkeeper makes a smart save there. It was a tight angle, lovely little clip ball in behind by McEwen, and Ramshaw timed his run well. He was just forced a little bit wide. He tried to just dink the ball over the goalkeeper as he ran from his line, but Sam Lewis made himself big and blocked the effort. Dan Jones arrives with plenty of league experience, and he played in the National League with Gateshead last season as well, and he's got a huge throw, which I don't know if Oxford will know a lot about because he hasn't played a lot of football for Moors this season, of course. Mondal profits from the long throw, and now McEwen into that space. He likes to take up, and he draws a good save from the goalkeeper. The bending effort with his instep across to the far post there. It was curling into the corner of the net, but Sam Lewis got across. Moors come back for more though, and Taylor's cross is too firm, and McEwen won't keep it in. It's out of play for, I think, a throw-in on this near side. But McEwen, we saw him in the last couple of seasons take up that position in the inside left channel and just bend the shot towards the far top corner. That's exactly what he did there. Pollock for Rowe. Rowe bends one in behind, and Ramshaw's made a heck of a run here if he can get there. And he does keep it in, and Taylor's going to attack it and knot it down for Mondal. And it's cleared away. Dolan might strike from there. He does! And the goalkeeper makes a spectacular save away to his right-hand side. Dolan hit it reasonably sweetly with the outside of his left boot there. It was a looping sort of volley towards the far corner. It was going in, but the goalkeeper acrobatically flung himself to his right and collected the ball. Moors, though, haven't fully completely cleared their lines here. Dan Rowe does the job, though, and stays a lovely ball through for Ramshaw. And now a bit of space for Dyson. Oh, Dyson's dispossessed there, and Westendorf now can drive in on the edge of the box and try the shot, and James is behind it. Well, Dyson so often wriggles out of those situations, doesn't he, and gets himself away from challenges. This time Westendorf picked his pocket, and it could have been really dangerous. Brad James right behind it to block the shot. McEachran does well to protect it from Ramshaw, but he's running into a bit of a blind alley there. And Moors might win it back here. Ramshaw's putting some pressure on. Cleared away hurriedly by Oxford. Rowe knocks it into the path of Dyson on the halfway line, right hand side, and Dyson strides forward. Turns into a bit of space to find Heaney. Heaney chips it over the top, and Ramshaw's the target, and he's missed the defender, and it's gone through to Ramshaw, who scores. And Moors lead here with just over 21 minutes on the clock. A ball flighted in from the right hand side by Heaney. Ramshaw peeled off at the far post. The defender couldn't get the touch to take it away from him, and Ramshaw kept his composure, took a touch, and then rammed it under the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 here midway through this first half. And the goal that has been threatened finally arrives for Graham Lee's side. They lead here at the MGroup Stadium by 1-0. Throw in taken quickly into the feet of Scott. Turned forward long, and Pollock's got to be careful here. Westendorf gets there first and hooks it over the goalkeeper. James had scurried from his line there. Pollock and James not quite getting the communication right there. Westendorf got in between them there. Moors pushed back to the halfway line for Rowe. Dyson, first time pass, good football. Oh, and then they've given it away. Just as I was saying that, it's given away to Westendorf, who slips it through a gap, and Moors are exposed here, and it's McEachran running towards the edge of the box. He's inside the penalty area, he prods it towards goal, and it's deflected in. I think it might have hit Heaney on the way past, but Oxford City have an equaliser here. 31 minutes on the clock. It was sloppily given away by Moors on the halfway line. And Isaac Wessendorf burst forward into the penalty area with the ball. He laid it off from McEachran, who picked his way into a bit of space on the left side of the penalty area, and then toe poked to finish through a crowded box, and I think it picked up a little deflection which wrong-footed Brad James. As the throw goes into the box there, it's flicked on by the defender there, and it's not fully clear, and Taylor drives a shot on goal which is saved, and then Dolan tries to lever it back towards target, and Oxford block it out and clear. But Glenn Taylor with the first opportunity of the second half there, he drove a shot with his left foot. It was under his body, but he managed to get decent enough power on the shot, and Sam Lewis reacted well with his feet to block. Here's Jones down the right, clips it over the top, looking for the run of Mondal here, who's got away from his defender just for a moment. He plays along the edge of the box for Ramshaw to curl one, but he's just bent his back a little bit, and it's sent over the top of the right hand corner of the goal. There's Dolan. Apologies for the commentary's lapsing a little bit there. The Wasp redoubling its efforts to intimidate, all in the press box here at the moment. Here's Taylor on the chest now for Heaney. That's clever football from Moores. And down the left now is a chance for McEwen to get on the ball for the first time in this second half. Inside for Ramshaw, who keeps it moving now for Heaney. Heaney under pressure, gives it to Dyson. Dyson down the right for Mondal now. Mondal turns right for edge of the 18-yard box and whips a decent cross into the far post. Ramshaw back across for Taylor. And Taylor couldn't quite get his head over the ball, and he sends his header over the crossbar there. It was lovely football from Moores, and Mondal got back on side on his left foot and flighted across to the far post. Ramshaw sensibly and intelligently headed it back across the face of goal. Maybe it was just a little bit firm though for Taylor to adjust his body and send it on target. Taylor's going to get onto this on the left hand side, but across comes Wiggett to deal with the danger. And this game is just creeping towards full time now, with neither side really looking particularly committed to getting the winning goal. But can Moores sculpt something here? Just as I say that, Ramshaw down the left for Doherty, inside for Dolan within shooting range maybe. He lets one go, and it's parried out for Salkeld, and the flag's gone up against the midfielder. It won't count. He did look offside, to be fair. The goalkeeper poured it out straight into the path of Salkeld. Not a real great amount of protest there from Salkeld, to be fair. Oxford City's players line up on the edge of the, well, near the penalty spot really. A key moment in this game, just over 5 minutes left here. Glenn Taylor stands over the ball. Dolan is there as well as another option, but which one will it be? Taylor steps up and drives it in! It's always likely to provide a chance when Glenn Taylor has the ball at his feet, 20 yards from goal, and so it proved. And with 5 minutes left on the clock, his fourth goal of the season might just have sneaked all 3 points for Graham Lee's men here at Oxford City. I think it might have taken a nick on its way through off a defender there and wrong-footed the goalkeeper, but it had the power and in the end the direction to find the bottom corner of the net. And Moores lead here by 2 goals to 1 with less than 5 minutes remaining.